Did you know your digital life is powered by a bit of silicon so small you need a microscope to see it? In today's digital age, we rarely think about the tiny components powering our smartphones, laptops, and smart devices. Yet semiconductors, those microscopic chips made primarily of silicon, have revolutionized how we live, work, and communicate. Here, we'll talk about how semiconductors came to be and why they're top of mind right now. To learn about more emerging technology and tech trends, visit our site at the link above or in the description below. And remember to subscribe to Eye on Tech for more videos on all things business tech. You might remember the concepts of conductors and insulators from science class. Conductors are materials that enable the flow of electricity, like aluminum or steel, while insulators reduce or block the flow of electricity, like rubber or wood. Semiconductors are somewhere in the middle. These materials can block or conduct electricity as needed, like a switch, and they're essential for electronics. Now, the word semiconductor is used not just as a description of materials per se, but to refer to a chip or integrated circuit. Let's take a look at how we got here. The semiconductor story begins in 1947 at Bell Labs, where John Bardeen, Walter Brattain, and William Shockley invented the point contact transistor. Before transistors, electronic devices relied on bulky, power-hungry vacuum tubes. The transistor offered a compact, efficient alternative that could switch or amplify electronic signals while consuming minimal power. This breakthrough marked the birth of modern electronics, eventually earning the trio a Nobel Prize and changing technology forever. The first transistors used germanium, as silicon had many unstable properties, but in 1954, two separate breakthroughs put silicon in the limelight. Morris Tannenbaum at Bell Labs created the first silicon transistor by mixing different types of impurities into a single crystal during manufacturing. Meanwhile, Gordon Thiel at Texas Instruments developed the first commercial silicon transistor. Because of its abundance, low cost, and better performance at higher temperatures, silicon quickly became the industry standard. This shift eventually gave the famous technology hub its name, Silicon Valley. The next major leap came in 1958 and 1959 when Jack Kilby at Texas Instruments and Robert Noyce at Fairchild developed the first integrated circuits, respectively, combining multiple transistors on a single chip. This innovation dramatically reduced the complexity and cost of electronic systems. As the years passed, more and more transistors could fit on chips at lower and lower costs. By the 70s, microprocessors hit the market. Single semiconductor chips that contain millions of transistors and perform the basic operations of a computer program. The development of the microprocessor largely impacted the semiconductor industry by making personal computers more powerful and practical, and opened new markets for the semiconductor industry, including memory chips and interface circuits. Semiconductors have become the foundation of modern technology, enabling everything from smartphones and computers to medical devices and renewable energy systems. Their evolution from simple transistors to complex integrated circuits containing billions of components has driven the digital revolution. Today, we face global chip shortages and increasing geopolitical competition over semiconductor manufacturing capabilities. Nations and corporations alike are investing billions to secure their semiconductor supply chains, recognizing that these small chips have enormous strategic and economic significance. Do you have any predictions for the future of the semiconductor industry or supply chain? Share your thoughts in the comments and remember to like and subscribe too.